welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. A lot of you watched my budget homeware haul, my previous video, the under £60 challenge, which I did. So happy about that. So basically I went and picked up a couple more things that I have around me, and I just wanted to show you what I got, and at the end I'm going to slot in a few tips and tricks to gaining a proper budget shop. Now this is specialised to homeware, but the things I'm going to tell you can be applied to any type of shop you're doing. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please leave any comments about tips you know, I'd love to know them. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel and I will see you in my next video. Okay, the first place I went to was Poundland. And I picked up three things. The first of which are these milk bottles. One is for orange juice and it just says orange on it, and I really like the sort of 70s effect it's got. And the next one, it says cool water, but I'm going to be putting milk in it just because I think it's perfect for milk. And I just thought these were a really nice way of displaying sort of things when people come over or anything like that. I just thought it was a little bit nicer and a lot cheaper than some high street stores, as they were only £1 each. So really happy with that. The last thing I got from Poundland was this ice bucket. Now obviously we're having a housewarming and hopefully the weather will be like this. We just want something to put loads of drinks in and keep them cool, and this was perfect. I said it was only £1. They did them in this colour and purple, but this one looked a little bit nicer. It's just flimsy plastic, but it'll do for now. And I know ice buckets, my mum's got a Jamie Oliver one and it was more than I could afford, so this is a really good substitute. If you're having a themed party or a barbecue or anything, these are really good to have lying in the cupboard. I went to was Primark, I'm not really sure how you say it. The first thing I picked up was this cushion. Now this is going to go in our bedroom. It's just a little throw cushion. It's denim, baby blue with little white palm trees. And this was from £3 to £1 in Primark. And I really like it. It's really squishy and perfect for the bed. The next thing I got from Primark was picture frame, this canvas, sorry, and it was £2.50 reduced to £1. It's just pink with a flamingo on it and it says ooh la la. This is going to go in the bathroom. I think it's the ideal size and I just thought it was really, really cute, and for £1 I'm sure I can find somewhere to put it. I got this ombre towel, just a little hand towel that I thought would be perfect for guests, and this was £3 reduced to £1 again. So again, quite a neutral colour, and I just think it's really pretty. And then the last thing I got from Primark was full price, shock horror, and it was this blanket for £2.30, so it wasn't even that expensive. And it's just part of their Primark home, and it's just a throw. It's this sort of charcoaly grey colour, and I absolutely love it. It's so soft. I'm not going to open it now, but it is huge. It's massive. So really good, and just nice to have around the house, really. The next place we went, me and Sean, was Tesco. We picked up these candles, the She Resin Red Berry and Jasmine and Lavender Sleep and Entertain. These are from Tesco and they're just little square candles. Oh, they smell so good. And these were from £4 each to £2 each. So I picked those up because I've been wanting them for ages. So the final thing I bought from Tesco was something I've had my eye on since before Christmas. It's been out so long and I've loved it, and my mum's loved it, and basically I love country and western. I love Carrie Underwood, I love Tim McGraw, anything like that I absolutely love. I loved True Blood, that whole backward country thing. And yeah, I saw this cushion and I really liked it and I just wanted it for my house. So I picked it up. It's this one here. It says home rules. All must round up at the dinner table every night. Blue suede shoes left at the door. Saddle up and follow your dreams. Be sure to taste your words before you spit them out, and pull yourself up by your bootstraps. I thought it was ideal. I loved it. It was £10 originally, and for me £10 for a cushion is pricey. And this was £7.50, and the reason I got it was because it was reduced to clear, so I knew they wouldn't be having any more in, and sort of everybody said to me, you know, well, treat yourself. I know it's not much of a treat, £7.50 for a cushion, but for me that is not cheap. But I really, really wanted it and I'm really pleased I got it. The next place we went to was B&M Bargains. B&M Bargains is a huge superstore where everything is super, super cheap, and I love it there. Got this oven. over door hanger, and it was 99 pence. And it's just got these little grey knobs on it, and just wanted it for the bathroom. We didn't have anything. We didn't want to drill any holes into the wall for hooks, so this is a really good substitute. Really good if you're renting or if you're a student. And just got the over door bit, and you can swap what room it goes in. Next, again, it's an over hanger thing. It's this toilet roll holder that I had for £1.99. It's just got the hook there, and I'm not sure if you can see, but it hooks over the side of the toilet bowl. My mind was blown. I think this is such a cool idea, and it's so organised and just efficient. It's just perfect, the perfect location. The next thing I got in B&M's was something that me and Sean had been looking for a while, and we couldn't find a cheap one, which was really strange, and it was a cheese grater. Who knew there wasn't really cheap cheese graters that were a good size and had a dish underneath? Those are the only rules we had. I've seen loads of people with a dish underneath. So when we were in B&M's, I found this one here. It's just grey. It's got the little bit, the smaller grater and the large grater. And then yeah, just got a pot underneath. And you can hang it up as well. And this was reduced to £1. I'm not sure why. Nothing wrong with it. And yeah, really liked that, and it was only £1. So I can't really say much about a cheese grater, even though technically I just did. We then picked up this lantern. It's just got the little door there, and this was £4.99, and we had them for two for £8. Now, as we have a balcony, we really wanted something like this, and yeah, we've lit it, we've put it out the garden already, and it doesn't blow out, so that's really good. And like I said, these were two for £8, and if you are looking for a lantern, they can get quite expensive if you want more than one, but these are a really good size. They give off a lot of light. These were in the garden section. Don't go to the candle section, because that's what we did, and we could only find one. Then we went to the garden section and figured out they were there. So it might be really obvious to some of you, but to us, obviously not. The next thing I got was just a washing up bowl. I just prefer to do my washing in a washing up bowl. This was 99p each, and they had lots of different colours. Sticking with the kitchen, I then picked up this plaque. It's just a recipe for a happy home plaque, and it's just got a little bit of rope on them. I don't normally like these. I find them a little bit tacky normally, but I really like this one, and it was reduced to £1. So I'm going to hang it in the kitchen just to have a little bit of something on the wall. So the last things we got in B&M's were these cushions. They are huge, like bigger than my head. These were originally two for £10, and they were on sale for £2.99 each, so we had two for £5.98, so nearly half price there. And they're just this woolen metallic colour on the front. Back, they're just suede. Really nice just for the sofa, and really inexpensive, so that was a really good way of adding that. And then we picked this one up because Sean liked the feel of it. Again, it was £2.99, and this one matches this one perfectly, so we picked that up as well. So we went to was Pound Stretcher, and I picked up these three 8x10 clip frames, and the reason I bought these was I'm doing a DIY present for Sean for our little housewarming, and I'm gonna film it, so you will see what I'm doing. I'm not gonna say it now because you'll find out, because I know you'll watch this. Yeah, so they were only 89p each, and they were really inexpensive. The next thing, I'm not sure you can see, that Sean got me, basically I got him a coffee machine because he wanted one for the new house, and he got me this. It's a huge Grand Central Station picture, and the reason it means so much to us is because when we went to New York, in this picture you can see exactly where we had our photo taken and where we sat to people watch, so I thought that was really personal and just nice for the two of us. So the coffee machine I got him was around £13, and the picture he got me was £12.99 from Pound Stretcher, and it's 50 inches, so for that price, bargain. I went to TK Maxx and I picked up this candle. Literally the smell on this is so strong. Whenever I've pulled it out of a bag, everybody's been like, what is that smell? And it's just shea butter. It's this gorgeous dual purple candle with a embellishment on the front, and then it's got this gold on the inside. And when it's finished, I'm going to use it to hold my makeup brushes, and this was £4.99. Final place we went to was a car boot sale. Basically, we did a car boot sale to get rid of clothes we didn't want to take with us, or clothes we didn't want to leave. And afterwards we've been looking for a lamp. On the high street they were around £4 or £5, which, if I'm honest, for a little lamp for me seemed expensive. You'll find out why in my little tips bit at the end. But basically we picked up this lamp. It's just got a leather base and a little cream top, and it was £1 in a car boot sale. We picked up another one as well. I'll insert a picture into it only because it's plugged in at the moment. I was really pleased with this. The last thing we picked up was this bowl. Basically, we wanted a bowl to put our keys and our wallets and our purses and our money, anything like that. We just wanted a bowl for it because we're capable of losing them around the house. So I'm just going to give this a clean out when we move, and this was £1 in the car boot sale as well. Tip number 1 is, even if it's a cheap shop, look in the sale. Primark and B&M's are perfect examples of this. When I go into them, I'll find something I like full price and I'll take it with me in my basket or in my trolley to the sale section, and I'll try and match it to something there. Only because not only can you save money, but also if you think about it, those shops are cheap anyway. So if you can get something in the sale, they're going to be a lot cheaper. So everything like that, really good. Step number 2 is make sure you keep an eye on products online. In Tesco, I did that with the candles. Obviously I said they were £4 and the cushion was £10. I literally checked it most days to see if they'd gone down in the sale. And once I saw that the pillow was reduced to clear, I picked it up. That's something I would recommend. You could go on there and something's gone. That's the only risk. Other than that, you know, just keep an eye out. When it goes in the sale, then purchase it if you've got a little bit of time to wait. Tip number 3 is to shop around. This is probably the simplest thing ever, but look online, do your research and take a list with you. You can move away from that list, just have a little guideline in your head. I tend to go on Pinterest or save an album to my phone, and then I just look through that. I don't really write a list because I forget what things look like. So I just save a picture to my phone. The next tip is don't be afraid of car boot sales. Now, people think they're just going to find other people's junk. One of the lamps we bought was brand new, it still had the wrapping on it, and it was £1. So literally car boot sales are just, like for me and Sean, we took nice clothes we'd only worn once, and it taught us not to buy stuff we don't need. But literally, people there do sell brand new things, and they're cheap and they're good, so don't be afraid. Go about 9 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, have a nose round, take £10 with you and know that that's all you're going to spend. So my last tip is something that I do a lot, and it's probably the thing I do most out of all these different things, and it's put a budget in mind per product. Don't have an overall budget of, say, I don't know, £50. So basically what I mean is do it per product. So the lamps, I didn't want to pay a lot for the lamps, so I had a price in mind and I knew I was going to go to the car boot sale and buy a lamp. So have that per product price, triple P, per product price. Have that in mind and you will leave, or you will end up with a product for that price. Obviously be realistic. If it's something like a big canvas, you can get them for about £10, so put £10 as your goal. Or if it's something little like a photo frame, you can get them for 90p. So have that in mind. Shop around. There's places like IKEA, there's B&M's, there's HomeSense, Asda Home, Wilkinson's, car boot sales, Poundland, 99p store. The list is endless. I hope you've enjoyed. Like I said, leave comments of your tips and tricks. I would love to know them. I hope you found this beneficial to you, and I hope you can snap some bargains soon. And I will see you in my next video.